Good morning, everybody. It's Pastor Randy, and it's Burt and Lucy, and happy Thursday to you. Another beautiful day out here this morning. I know it warms up a little bit in the afternoon, but that's for Glenn Gorman to enjoy part of the day. Those of you who like a little cooler like me, get out now and enjoy it because it is absolutely beautiful out here this morning. Burt, what are you doing? Stop. Digging a hole in the yard. The first time I've seen him do that, I've been blaming it on Lucy. I think it is Lucy, but anyway, whole another Burt Blurb on that one, I suppose. Good morning to you and John Doyle. It is a get out on your front porch and enjoy your coffee kind of day. Cover up for the neighbor's sake, but other than that, it's just nice out here. The sky is just a picture perfect blue. Sun's coming up a little slow. I think it's just getting to be that time of year, but it's beautiful out here. Sun's coming up. Nice, cool temperature out this morning. No breeze, but no humidity so far near as I can tell. I'll let you know after the dog walk, but most definitely get out and enjoy your day. Lucy! I don't know why they think they had to be digging in the yard. I haven't seen this much activity like that in a while. Anyway, get out and enjoy your day. Take a little walk, get some fresh air, breathe down deep into your lungs. That's good for you. Get your ticker started. Loosen up your joints and have yourselves a great day. John Doyle, get out on your front porch and enjoy that coffee for as long as you can because it's gorgeous out here. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's Thursday. It's Bible study day. We've been using the series The Chosen for our Bible study. Been really good. Only 2 weeks into it. This is going to be the third week, but wow, is it fantastic. Come on out and join us if you can. We start at 8:30, a little chat time, a little prayer time, and then go into our Bible study, and it's just really good. So come on out and enjoy it, and join us if you can. Let me get on to the Burt Blurb before Burt and Lucy dig holes to China. I don't know what's up this morning. I don't know what's been in the ground. It's just that they really got their interest. But anyway, on with the Burt Blurb this morning. You guys know that we take walks most of the time down at City Park, 95% of the time. If you're looking for me in the morning, anywhere from 7 o'clock to about 8 o'clock or so, that's where I'll be somewhere for the most part. And most of the time that we've been walking down there, there's been a lady, nice lady, but let me tell you, she is on a mission with her walking. I mean, you know, you just kind of don't get in the way. Nobody gets in her way. She's got her head kind of down. She's got her music on, and she is just walking, and you can tell it's making a difference because, you know, she ain't fat like some of us that are walking our dogs down there. And I mean, she's just kind of like, don't get in her way. Every now and then she'll take notice of me and Burt and Lucy, and she'll just real quick say hi or nod her head or something like that. But on a mission, don't get in her way. Well, here the last couple of months, I think probably since about midsummer or so, 2 other ladies have been walking with her. And you can tell, I try to be sensitive about this, you know, when I'm doing things with other people, but you can tell that they're holding her back a little bit. They're not quite as mission-oriented as she is. Now, they're out there walking, and they look like they're giving it their all, but it just doesn't come anywhere close to, you know, the way she likes to do things. And I know this because I've watched her nearly every day for a long time, and she's on a mission, and they sort of are and sort of not, you know. They're putting all that they can, but then you can tell they're kind of holding her back. And I had to laugh, you know. I don't play golf with some people because I don't want to hold them back. I know golfers, they go out and they want to play their game, and last thing they want someone like me, you know, bumping your ball all around and then taking 5 minutes to find each ball and all that kind of thing. Yeah, and I just got to thinking about, wow, I wonder how we hold each other back in our ministries and in our missions. And I got to thinking, I wonder if we ever hold God back in what he'd like to do in our lives and what he'd like to do for the world. And here's the answer that came to me. Went back to Esther. You guys know that I've been enjoying Esther ever since we did the Bible study here at the church. But Esther was in the right place at the right time to save the entire Jewish nation, to save all the Jewish people of that day. And the choice was entirely up to her. And she hesitated a little bit. She fumbled a little bit. She was kind of like threatening to get in the way of that getting done. And her uncle Mordecai, this is what he said to her. I made a few notes. He said, if you choose to remain silent at this time, listen to this. Deliverance will be found by God from another place. In other words, God will use another route. If you won't let God use you, you think you're going to stand in the way, God will use another route to get his plan done, okay? But you and your family will perish. And who knows, Esther, maybe you were called for such a time as this. And I just got to thinking about that. There are times when I hesitate. There are times times when I'm not obedient. There are times when this, that, and the other. And I'm like, wow, you can never get in the way of God's ultimate plan. You just can't. Don't get all excited about what's going on in the world today, because you're not going to get in the way of what God is doing. And believe me, he's got a plan and he's up to something, okay? But you can really miss out on God using you in mighty ways to deliver his plan. And it might even mean the detriment of your life with Jesus Christ. Now, I don't think he's going to strike you down dead, like what was going to happen to the Jewish people in the book of Esther. But I do think you can have a little deadening of your soul when you don't want to follow God, when you don't want to follow his plan, when you kind of get in the way for a moment. God's going to get things done. He wants to use you to do mighty things, and we can be blessed beyond our wildest imagination when we just say yes to God. But sometimes when we're not so sure, he's going to get it done, but it might be to your detriment of your relationship with Jesus, being hurt, being sullied, being not as great as it can be. And you know what? You and I were called for such a time as this to proclaim the good news of Jesus Christ. So don't be quiet. Don't get in the way. Run along with Jesus and make a difference in this world. Here's how Burt and Lucy, it just drives them crazy when this lady walks by and she doesn't have quite time, to scratch Burt's ears or something like that. It just drives him crazy. I meant to say that earlier. But nobody's getting in her way. And I hope nobody gets in your way to serve Jesus. He's going to get things done. He wants to use you. You were called for such a time as this. Don't miss out on it. Esther 4:14. Go back and read the whole story, because it's a good one. That it all comes together in Esther 4:14. Don't miss out on God's calling. Don't get in the way of you getting in the way. Okay? And let God use you in mighty ways. And you know what that's going to do? Bring you a great day. Anyway, let me flip this thing around and say good morning to John Doyle. I see you're out there on your front porch enjoying your cup of coffee. Good for you. It's a beautiful day out here, John. Cousin Mark, good seeing you here on the page this morning. Appreciate you, buddy. Lorraine and Dave, good morning. Healing prayers for Lorraine in the name of Jesus for the day. Pat Reeder and Susan, good morning to you guys. Good to see you. Let's see, Kathy Druger, good morning to you down in Richmond. Hope you're having a great day. Mitch and Diane. Diane, I'll see you in a little bit for Bible study. I love you guys. Appreciate you being here. Esther 4:14. We're not going to get in the way of God, but we can get in the way of us being used by God. Don't miss out on that. Let God have his way and walk with him to do mighty things in this world today, and have yourselves a great day anyway. I love you, and I'll see you next time.